Today, I'll show you how to add special requests on an Agoda booking so you can make sure your room preferences are clearly communicated before you arrive at the hotel. We'll go through the process step by step, and by the end, you'll know exactly where to click and what to look for without feeling rushed or confused. First, start on the Agoda home dashboard. This is the main page you see when you open the Agoda website or app. Here, you'll see a search bar where you can enter your destination, travel dates, and the number of guests. Type in where you want to go, choose your check-in and check-out dates, adjust the number of guests or rooms if needed, and then start your search. Agoda will then display a list of available hotels and properties that match your criteria. Next, browse through the hotels and select the one that best fits your needs. You can click into a hotel to see more details like photos, reviews, and room types. Take a moment to compare options if you need to. Once you're happy with your choice, select the room type you want and proceed to booking. This usually involves clicking a button such as Book Now or Reserve, which takes you into the booking form. As you move into the booking flow, you'll see several sections where you confirm your details. Look carefully for a section labeled Special Requests. This section may appear on the same page as your guest information or just before you reach the payment page, so scroll slowly to make sure you spot it. If you're on mobile, you might need to expand a drop-down or tap a small arrow to reveal it. Inside the Special Requests section, you'll see different options you can choose from. One of the most common is Room Type Preference, where you can select whether you'd like a smoking or non-smoking room. Look for the question that says, which type of room would you prefer? And then choose the option that matches your preference. If you prefer a non-smoking environment, make sure you select non-smoking here. You'll also see a question about the bed setup, usually phrased as, which bed setup would you prefer? Here you can choose either I'd like a large bed or I'd like twin beds. A large bed typically means one bigger bed, like a double, queen, or king, while twin beds means two separate single beds. Select the option that's most comfortable for you and anyone you're traveling with. As you make these selections, remember that special requests are usually subject to availability. Agoda will pass your preferences on to the hotel, but the final confirmation often depends on what the property has available when you check in. Still, setting these options here gives you the best chance of getting exactly what you want. Once you've chosen your room type and bed setup, simply continue with your booking. Review your guest information, check the dates, and then move forward to the payment and confirmation steps as usual. When everything looks good, finalize the booking. And that's it. You've successfully added your special request to your Agoda booking, helping ensure your stay is more comfortable and tailored to your needs.